All right, ready to go here.
Leading off
J.P.
tonight
Crawford
for
gets a
Seattle,
chance to hit.
the shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
The pitch. Ball one, no strikes.
Count 1-0.
First pitch of the night, and looks like the strike zone is a little small.
The 1-1. And a foul ball. Righty delivers. Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul.
That ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike. You go after him and finish him off.
In plenty of time to first. One out in the top of the first. Here's Luis Arias.
How about this one, Boog? In 2023, Arias hit grand slams for Boston in back-to-back plate appearances. They happened on different days, but he still became the first Red Sox player to do it since Jimmy Fox in 1940.
That one fouled off. One out, bases empty.
That's
and
a ball.
another ball. Swung on, belted. Grisham drop step going back. See you later. He'll circle the bases. His first homer of the year. It's 1-0.
The cutter up and in can be such a tough pitch for the hitters. You have to keep your hands above the baseball, and that's exactly what he did. He caught it out front and drove it out of here.
Yandy Diaz, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Schmidt, a guy that really fills up the strike zone. Rarely walks people. The downside is the home run ball more likely in play. Gets the call, and it's 1-2.
Well, pitchers like this usually work down in the zone a lot, but these days, with all the uppercut swings most hitters are taking to elevate the ball, pitchers almost have to be effective up in the zone with hard stuff. So maybe that's one area he can improve in his game to try to combat that long ball.
Julio Rodriguez in the box now. No balls and a strike. And a good eye there. As a hitter, does knowing that this guy's going to be in the zone, does that make you more aggressive?
Kind of, but you still have to stay on that backside. You've got to make sure you get pitch recognition and let your hands work.
That's in there. That's strike two. Did you ever really need a cue to be more aggressive?
No, I never did, especially when it comes to messing with you.
Wow. 2 down, nobody on. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A gigantic blast. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add on. It's 2-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
So up next, Cal Raleigh. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Wouldn't chase that time. Schmidt, maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff. It's been a little bit of a shaky inning, but he's still in a good spot to get out of this thing without giving up any more runs. Just got to turn the page and go after this next guy.
Luke Raley in the box here lets that one go for a ball. 2 runs across in the inning here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Can't find it here. That's 6 straight balls. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him.
Threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the fastball to end the inning. And the batter will be the shortstop,
for the
Oswald
Yankees.
Peraza.
The shortstop, Oswald.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Kicks and deals. Ripped on the ground to second. Polanco tosses to first. One up, one down. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now.
The second baseman.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it.
Here goes the runner. Ball misses. Throw is low, and he can't pick it. And it's second. Runner on the go again. Pitch it for a strike. Wide throw, and it gets away. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. It's 2-1. And a base hit up the middle. So a man aboard now with one away. Wide throw, and it gets away. No advance, though. Ball didn't get too far away. Bellinger up to hit. On the ground, 2 ball. Polanco to Crawford for one. Over to first, safe. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Miller checks on first. Bellinger dives back. Bellinger goes. Ball outside. Throw to second. Save. Two outs. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Tosses to first, and they take care of Stanton for the out. And that'll keep more. And welcome back to the ballpark. Second inning set to go. And now for Seattle, Jorge Polanco. That one finds the zone. That's strike one.
0-1's the count.
Ground ball up the middle. Peraza gathers and throws to first. One out in the second. Now it's the Mariners DH, Dominic Canzone.
Dominic Canzone.
Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's nothing in one.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to.
And there's a ball.
0-2 count. You got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
And another ball. Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. His first homer of the year, and they add to their lead. It's 3-1.
Cutter inside can be a backbreaker. You have to catch it out front to get the barrel to it. Does a really good job recognizing it early, getting the bat head to it, and hitting it out of the ballpark.
Base is empty, one away. Next to hit, Joey Wiemer. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Swings through that one for strike one.
0-1's the count.
That's in there. Sets him down on strikes. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3. So the lineup flips over. J.P. Crawford up next for the Mariners. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Two down, nobody on.
Ball 2.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Well, those errors count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And that is that. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, here's Paul Goldschmidt. Hit hard, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on. And
runner on the move. Ground ball left side. Fair ball. Throw into third. He's in there.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills.
Out to short, sneaks through, base hit. Runner from third, in to score. It's 3-2.
Well, back within 1 as he brings home the run. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Number 13 up to bat next. Lays off for a ball.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Now a long throw home. It's offline, and he scores. Big RBI for him right there.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Peraza, the next to hit, takes outside. The shortstop takes the ball. Line drive. He's got it. Runner tags at second, and he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. 1 away. 2 on, 1 out. Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. Singled and scored his first time. That one hooked foul.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And a base hit on the line. Aim to score from third. It's 4-3.
Comes through with the RBI. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. A massive home run. Third home run of the season, and they tack on 3. It's 7-3.
That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach.
Carlos Vargas gets handed the rock out of the pen,
and he comes on here for the first time this season, and I'm sure there's some nerves involved in that, so we'll see how he settles in.
And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Well struck, right field. Wheeler going back. Grabs it right up against the wall.
Now batting, right field.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Stanton now. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boog, light tower power?
That's right. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Raley moving under it. And that'll do it. On to the third inning. Down the third baseman, Luis Urias.
Number 16, Luis Urias.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. This third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one. Well, these Mariners doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at bats out of them. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
Line drive, caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Diaz, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Right side, Chisholm. Throws to first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the third. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Julio Rodriguez.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Rodriguez measures 6 feet 4 inches, 24 years old, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. 2 outs, base is empty. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And the Mariners set down 1-2-3. Set for the bottom of the third, and stepping in for the Yankees,
the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Vargas back to work. That one misses, and that is ball 1.
You know, these Yankees really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They jumped all over the starter and knocked him out of the game early. He just was never able to settle in, and the damage was done by the time he got the hook. I mean, when you're chasing the opposing starter in the first inning or 2, that's just such a tone setter for the game, and it puts the other team back on their heels, and it instills a lot of confidence in your lineup from top to bottom.
And he takes it himself for the out.
Now batting.
Here's the third baseman, Oswaldo Cabrera. And first offering is fouled off. Rip to third. 2 up, 2 down. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Counts 1-0.
That clips the zone. Strike 1.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger. And perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at-bat to hit.
That misses. Now 2-2. Good eye right there.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike if he swings around.
Tosses to first. Back in the Bronx, start of the 4th, and now the catcher comes up to him. Cal Raleigh. Here comes the pitch. Edge of the zone for a strike, and it's 0-1. Saying 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game, and before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan, and he said to me, "Hey kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit."
Raley, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2. When I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me, he said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
And the righty deals.
Ball, that's outside.
The Yanks leading by 4, top half of inning number 4. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. The hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Polanco in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Just missed. So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
Next offering is in for a strike. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The M's down by 4 here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Got him swinging. Throw to second. Out there. And the inning is over. And we're back.
Leading off
the catcher, number 13.
The catcher. Yeah. Right.
The wind of the pitch. This to center field. Rodriguez settles under it, and there's 1 away. So digging in, Oswald Peraza.
The shortstop, Oswald Peraza.
Started after it, appeal to first. No swing. Gary Simmons with the call. That's hard hit on the line. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. And that's a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
Nabs it. Runner tags at second. And he's up to third safely with 2 gone.
The batter,
Aaron Judge at the dish now. He homered earlier in this one, singing, which isn't much of a surprise.
No, not at all, Boog. This is the same guy who homered in his first at-bat in the majors and did it again the next day. He's just unreal.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back now in the Bronx.
Leading off to the Mariners.
Stepping in is the speedy Dominic Canzone. New pitcher for the Yankees, Ian Hamilton. This is his
71.
First appearance of the season.
Hamilton.
And a pitch. On the ground to third. Can't field it cleanly. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. You see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
Yeah, that's outside.
Ball 2.
Yeah, that's ball 2.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt his shoulder. Tag, and he's out at the plate.
The batter, number 3.
And stepping in for the Mariners, J.P. Crawford. That's in there. It's 0-1. 1 out and a runner at second, and we're at the top of the 5th. That one not close, and it's 1-1. Swing and a miss. 99. How do you do?
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next pitch is outside.
It's a good take.
Pitch misses there, and the count's full. Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. That was blasted to the moon. And they're chipping away. It's 7-5.
When you see a guy take a slider on the outside part of the plate and hit an opposite field home run, fires you up because not only is he flexing the muscles to show the pop, that kind of approach, you'll hit for a high average as well.
And here is Luis Urias. There's the strike. To the right side. Sends it to first. And there are two down. Yandy Diaz now. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And a pitch.
Nope.
You want to be patient here. Try to work a walk if you can. You've got a big power bat behind you in the on-deck circle. 2 outs, 1 swing. Put you right back in this ball.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Back at Yankee Stadium, bottom of the inning. Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Yankees putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
The right
Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now.
Stanton.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A gigantic blast. They add a run. It's infield.
Well, I'm not really sure how he kept that fair. When you're out in front on a breaking ball like that, such a good chance that it's going to hook foul, but not this time. He kept the hands moving forward just long enough to sneak it inside that foul pole.
Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate, and that's a fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in. The tag out.
You're out.
Oswaldo Cabrera now at the plate. 1 for 2. Up the middle. Polanco on the run. Sends it over to first. Out number 3. Back in the Bronx. New inning getting started. And now Julio Fernando Cruz will take over here.
Number 63.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
That's in there. 0-1. Cruz measures 6 feet 2 inches, 235 pounds, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2007. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Now the catcher up to hit. Cal Raleigh. A strikeout and a walk. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Swing and a foul over the screen and back out of play. One down, bases empty. Swing and a miss as he was late.
1 ball.
Yankees up by 3, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Next pitch is downstairs.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away. This one chopped up the middle, and that one handled. Low throw, and he can't pick it. And at first, Luke Raley digs in now. He's 0 for 1. Fought off foul. Left-hand hitter waits. And that one almost got him.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. His 2nd of the year. It's 8-7. Now Jorge Polanco. In there, and it's 0-1. And that's a fair ball.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
New pitcher on now, Luke Weaver.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
And now here is Dominic Canzone. And fouled off. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Foul ball, still 0-2. With the tying run on at first here in game 1 of this 3-game set.
Nope.
Just misses there.
That's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Polanco on the go. Pitch inside. Throw to second, and he's out. 2-2 now. Got him swinging. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's the left fielder, Trent Grisham.
The left fielder, Trent Grisham.
Vargas back to work. Towards first. He steps on the bag, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. And here's the catcher.
Right.
And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. Hard hit right side. Over to Diaz. And a couple of quick outs. Back to the top of the Yankee order. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Oswald Peraza, 1 for 3. Line drive, base hit down the line. And that keeps the inning alive.
The batter, the second
Now here is Jazz Chisholm Jr. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike. Save! Peraza stands at second with 2 gone. Runner goes again. In the air, right field. Moving under this one. He's got it. And that is out number 3. We go to the top of the 7th. And now for Seattle, Joey Wiemer. And it is. That one's in there, and that's strike 1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
And he lays down a bunt, and it goes just foul. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes, and 1 gone. So up next, J.P. Crawford. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That one missing low. And now 2 balls and a strike. Looking to get the tying run on base. The high heat, too much on that one. So 2 down now, and here is Luis Urias. He's already homered in this game. Right through there for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
2 strikes.
And down on strikes he goes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. New arm out of the bullpen. Pierce Johnson.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
The center fielder, Aaron.
The pitch.
Judge.
And first offering is fouled off.
Now this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
That misses, and the count even 1-1. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Johnson fires. And another ball. On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. Got him by him for the K.
Now batting, the designated
One down. There comes Cody Bellinger. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. Back up the middle and a base hit.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. Throw there. Safe. 1 out and a runner at second. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The pitch.
Inside, ball 2.
He never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 10-7. New pitcher for the Mariners, Miguel Castro. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And here's Paul Goldschmidt. There's a strike.
0-1.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. That one ripped. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The relay, but he's in there easily.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. It's even better when it gets you.
That one is absolutely belted. This looks like extra bases. The run comes in from second. It's 11-7. And he's got a double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of...
In the air, right field, pretty well struck. He shoots one out to right. Second home run of the inning. And they boost their lead. It's 13-7.
Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had the whole
game spot. Gets the call from the pen.
I think it's going to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
That one down the line. And he handles it himself for the out. Back to the top of the lineup. Now a chance for Oswald Peraza. On the ground to third. Urias to first in time. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now, Yandy Diaz.
Yandy.
The right-hander back to work. Here's a strike.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
And a swing and a miss.
0-2.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So here's the cleanup hitter, Julio Rodriguez. And that's in there for strike one. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. 2 outs, base is empty. Cal Raleigh, the next to hit. Right through there for a strike.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Way out front for strike 2.
2 strikes.
Got him looking for the K. Back for more from the Bronx. Bottom of the 8th. Here's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Chisholm Jr.
As the lefty gets to work. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field.
Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
High leg kick hangs in the air, but he read it nicely. And now in scoring position to add on to this lead.
Chisholm at third with nobody out. Hot shot to third. Fires over to first. That's out number 1. And a run comes in to score. Here's Cody Bellinger.
Cody.
Timeout asked for and given at the plate now. Aaron Boone making a move for a new bat. DJ LeMahieu.
DJ LeMahieu.
Bounce to the left side. Over to first. That's out number 2. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate.
The right fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
First offering, and it just misses.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it, so that's a good take by him.
Hard hit, left field, base hit. So Paul Goldschmidt now gets a chance with 2 gone.
Everything came together for him. That ball was drilled.
Now batting.
So out of the bullpen for the Mariners, Ken Murphy.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for reliever.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Reaching for it, makes the catch. And stepping in for the Mariners, Luke Raley. He's already homered here in this one. The pitch. Just missed. That's out to center field. Judge is under it. Calls it in for the out. 1 up, 1 down. He's 2 outs away. And up next for Seattle, Jorge Polanco. First pitch just misses. On the ground. Down to the last out for the Mariners. And next is the designated hitter, Dominic Canzone.
Dominic Canzone.
Now into the game, Jason Dominguez. He takes over in right.
Number 89, Jason Dominguez.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Wouldn't chase that time. 2 down, nobody on. You're at the top of the 9th. Not close with that one. And the count is 3-1. The right-hander gives up the two-out walk.
One of the things about that two-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap
now pitching
will produce a two-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Pitching change here, Mark Leiter Jr.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
They're down to their final strike. This could end it. Into second, and this should do it. Throw to first, ball game. And the Yankees slug their way to a win in this one.
Well, they win the opener at home. First game of the three-game series, and there's just such a good feeling when you're in your own ballpark, you're sleeping in your own bed, you're eating your clubhouse manager's food, everything's right in your world, and they played like it today.
14-7 at the end of this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.